Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans all around the world, let's talk some boxing. So I was listening to an interview from Fighthype to Freddie Roach. And shout out to Fighthype, where Freddie Roach was asked the question, who does he prefer to face Floyd Mayweather? If Floyd Mayweather was to call him up and say, alright, let me get one of your fighters to fight. Miguel Cotto or Manny Pacquiao? And Freddie Roach, straight off the bat, he said Miguel Cotto would be the dude that he would pick to face Floyd Mayweather because he's bigger, stronger, had a much more competitive fight with Floyd Mayweather over Pacquiao. And I agree with Freddie Roach 100%. In fact, if I could ever see a rematch of Miguel Cotto versus Floyd Mayweather Jr., I would pay for that. Okay? That's a genuine competitive fight. It's not like a Marcos Maidana competitive fight where Marcos Maidana was able to just throw a whole bunch of punches in the first fight and then the second fight it fizzled out. It's not a fight like Jose Luis Castillo where Floyd fought him and then blew him out in the second fight. No. This is a genuinely competitive fight in which Floyd Mayweather Jr. was significantly hurt against Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto brings that pressure. Have you known a single fight, think about this now folks, where Miguel Cotto hasn't brought the pressure? I don't care if you're talking about the Austin trial fight or the Pacquiao fight. Cotto's always brought that pressure, man. He's always brought it. He always makes an exciting fight. Canelo Alvarez versus Cotto. I mean, you think of any. Then the other thing that's very important, why I think this hypothetical would have been very mouth-watering to me, Miguel Cotto is a pay-per-view star. Nobody can dispute that. Cotto is a pay-per-view star. You know what I'm saying? So that would make a lot of sense to have Cotto face Mayweather. Especially this bigger, stronger Cotto. He's a middleweight. He's been in middleweight. He became a middleweight champion and all that. That would be awesome. Okay? A matchup of Cotto versus Mayweather. Cotto's been fighting guys much bigger than Mayweather as well. So it would be really awesome and stupendous to see a rematch like that. That really waters my mouth. Have Cotto getting a second shot at Floyd Mayweather. That's a genuine matchup. You know, if there was to be a trilogy between Floyd and any fighter, I would have had Floyd face Cotto at least 3 times. Even if Floyd was to beat Cotto all 3 times, I'm telling you, all 3 fights would be tough fights for Floyd. I mean, really tough fights. They'd be really tough fights, okay? Because Cotto, he has everything. He has the strength. He has the boxing skill. He has the defense. He tightened up on his defense so he doesn't get caught with the uppercut so much anymore. Pacquiao caught him with some uppercuts, man, and put him down. Of course, in that fight, he was weight drained. I think he would have absorbed the punches much better if he was up to full strength, you know. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Pacquiao might have still beaten him, given that Pacquiao had that speed advantage. You know, I don't think his shots would have had as much effect as it had in the fight because Cotto was weight drained, right? Now, not to say that Pacquiao didn't have his effects in the early stages of the fight when Cotto was still pretty strong and pretty, all put together, because he did put down Cotto once, and that was early, okay? But still, Cotto faded really quickly, and it wasn't just Pacquiao's punches. It was also, I think, because of his weight drain. It's just what it is. So yeah, if it's the one fight I would absolutely have agreed with Freddie Roach on is Cotto versus Mayweather 2. That's a hell of a fight. That trumps any other fight out there, and it's something that fans would literally, they'd be gaga goo goo to watch, just because of the fact that Cotto went up to middleweight. He's fighting much bigger guys at super welterweight, and he's gotten smarter, sharper, and everything. So I mean, Canelo couldn't put down Miguel Cotto, and Canelo can't put down Miguel Cotto. And sure as hell nobody gonna put down Miguel Cotto. The only person who's put down Miguel Cotto was Manny Pacquiao, and the reason Manny Pacquiao was able to put him down, and he didn't really put him down, it was a stoppage, right? But the only reason I think Cotto was put down against Pacquiao and the cheater Antonio Margarito was because the ref had to stop the fight, and 2, I think Cotto in the Pacquiao fight was weight drained, and in the second fight against Margarito, it just so happened that he was against a cheater. There's nothing you can do about that. The guy got bricks in his gloves. So, I mean, it is what it is. Cotto has never been put down other than that or stopped. And there's a reason, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think that is definitely a beautiful, mouth-watering matchup, which we may never see, but still, it is something worth thinking about. A rematch with Miguel Cotto versus Floyd. That is a genuine competitive fight. Genuine. To the core. Like Floyd, could try to change his style, but I'm telling you, Cotto will not allow him. I know Miguel Cotto's style is just awesome. You guys have a great one.